It's 5:30 p.m. and it's hard to imagine anything more than dinner, bath, story, bed. But we have this new little one here and he's a bit of a different story. He doesn't fall asleep very easily and his eyelids get droopy, but he can't seem to get quite comfortable enough to drift off. So let me show you how to make bedtime easy for you and your little one. Hello friends. Welcome to the channel. As a board-certified pediatrician, I help you make healthy choices for you and your baby with no judgment and lots of support. So if bedtime in your house feels like a battle, I've been there. I used to dread the nights crying, rocking, second-guessing everything. But then I discovered a 5-minute bedtime routine that actually works. It's gentle. It's simple. And it changed everything for us. It took a few days to start to see results. We just stuck with it and our baby started looking forward to it. Let me show you my steps for my son's bedtime routine. I've included timestamps below, so feel free to pause or rewind. First though, why does your baby need a routine? Babies thrive on patterns. Their brains are learning what comes next and bedtime is no different. A predictable routine tells your baby, it's safe to let go now. And when it's the same every night, their body starts releasing melatonin naturally. Now you don't need an elaborate 10-step routine. You don't need expensive gadgets. You don't need perfection. What your baby needs is connection, comfort and calm signals that it's time to sleep. Here are my top tips to make bedtime easy. 1. Move it earlier. Babies get overtired, they become more fussy. So look at starting your routine at 6:30 or 7 p.m. 2. Add white noise or womb sounds. These are easy to find online and can really soothe a tired baby. 3. Keep your voice low and slow. Our voices are soothing to babies. Try singing songs with lower notes like Wheels on the Bus or Old MacDonald. 4. Don't overstimulate. Avoid changing diapers, giving bottles or nursing during the last hour before bedtime. Those can all wait until after baby is asleep. 5. Be consistent. Even on weekends, holidays and vacations. Keeping a consistent bedtime routine will pay off. Now it's time to rock, feed or cuddle. This is my favorite part because it's cozy one-on-one time with my little one. Usually he's happily chewing on his hands and drifting off by the time we finish. If you're going to nurse, try leaning back and putting pillows behind your back for support. For bottle feeding, consider switching to a slow flow nipple. If your baby's still awake, give them a pacifier and continue rubbing their back or rocking. You can even use a boppy pillow if that makes it easier. Okay, here are the 5 steps of my actual bedtime routine. Step 1, the wind down cue. It's hard to go from wide awake to ready for bed, especially for babies. So we ease into it. I start dimming the lights around 5:30 or 6:30 p.m. I put on a lamp instead of overhead lights and I turn down the volume on any nearby screens. I also play the same song on a music player near his crib. It's a gentle lullaby, and I never skip it. Now, it's not always perfect. If someone else is watching him, sometimes the lights stay on, sometimes the song gets skipped. But I do my best. And over time, he's learned that when the lights dim and the song plays, it's sleepy time. Step 2, gentle wipe down or bath. I don't give baths every day. It's not necessary. Instead, I do a gentle wipe down most nights. I use a washcloth and warm water, and I wipe down his face, hands and feet. Sometimes I even include his belly and back. It only takes a minute, but it resets his nervous system and relaxes him. Plus, the water feels great on hot days. Step 3, massage with baby lotion. A quick baby massage helps relax tense muscles and sends a signal that it's safe to rest. Make sure the lotion is fragrance-free and made for sensitive skin. I focus on his legs and feet. Babies tend to store tension there. I long stroke his inner and outer thighs, calves, and feet. I even give his toes a little extra love. Gentle touch is calming and it shows you care. It's bonding time. Sometimes he kicks his legs or tries to grab my fingers, but I just keep going. Other times he's too sleepy and his arms and legs get heavy. Either way, it's good for him and it helps me relax, too. Step 4, Pajamas plus sleep cue phrase. After the massage, I pick out his jammies. They're soft and stretchy, perfect for snuggles. Once he's in his PJs, I say the same thing every night. It's our sleep cue phrase. It's sleepy time, my love. I know it's silly, but saying the same thing every night trains your baby to associate that phrase with sleep. And eventually, when you say the phrase, your baby will get drowsy. We have a bunch of other phrases you can try. I'll pin those in the comments. Step 5, rock, feed or cuddle. Finally, I lay him down. Most nights he falls asleep while I'm rocking him, so I just walk around the house quietly and sing or hum softly. If he wakes up, I'll pick him up and start again. But usually he stays asleep. On the nights he doesn't, I'll feed him and then rock him back to sleep. If you're breastfeeding, try these positions. They help you relax while supporting baby's head. Now, I know that bedtime can feel like a battle. You might feel exhausted, overwhelmed, worried about whether you're doing it right. But you got this. You know your baby best and whatever you do will be perfect for them. Show up, stay consistent and connect with your baby. It makes all the difference. Parents often ask me how long to do each step of the routine. And honestly, it doesn't matter as much as being consistent. Some nights we spend 5 minutes on the wipe down and some nights it's 15 minutes. Some nights he takes a full 10-minute massage and sometimes he's too sleepy for it. That's okay. I just roll with it. Over time, he'll get into a rhythm and so will you. And here's the secret sauce. Every family has different needs. Feel free to adjust the routine. Add what works for you. Leave out what doesn't. And when it doesn't go perfectly, that's okay. It's better to have an imperfect routine than no routine at all. If your baby still fusses, that's normal, too. Sometimes they just need to work out some energy before resting. If you want to try other things, check out my video, How to Calm a Crying Baby. Now it's time for the most important part of our bedtime routine. I put down my phone, turn off my computer and give him my full attention. I hold him close and tell him all about my day. I talk about anything and everything. It doesn't matter if it's exciting or mundane. He loves hearing about it. And the funny thing is, I learn as much from him as he does from me. Some nights he sleeps for 2 hours. Some nights he sleeps for 10 minutes. It doesn't matter. In those sleepy moments, it's just the two of us. And that's all that matters. Now it's your turn. What's your go-to-bedtime trick? What calms your baby down? Share your tips in the comments. And if you found this helpful, please hit subscribe. That helps me reach more parents like you. I'll see you next time.